Yeah. Hey, this that special sauce. Spill that drip, I wipe it off. $1 million worth of game. Can't feel that I work too hard. Poetry on these.
What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Dope Boy Diesel back in the motherfucking Doja Room for another episode. Jumping straight into it. I got my girl Pros in here. You know what it is.
Hey guys.
It was good. Yeah, it was an eventful day yesterday. Not gonna lie, right as soon as we got off, like I thought, the drama continued. So I gotta pick up right where we left off. I got a full one here for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna touch on a little bit of everything here today. You know what I'm saying? Kick our feet up and relax a little bit and jump into a couple of things that I've been having for the side, but yesterday was a little bit too crazy, so it took things left. But to pick up where we left off yesterday, and to make things a bit brief now, shit just kept on heating up, and then we seen Easy actually hop on a whole interview.
He interviewed himself. I heard.
He interviewed. Oh, okay, maybe it was a live stream. I thought this was an interview.
He said he was gonna interview himself.
He probably would. I believe that he gives a nigga that would interview himself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas don't know how to stay in their place, and you know what I'm saying, just be a good side nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into what this nigga's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, picking up right where we left off from yesterday. So to all my stoners, hippies, hip hop enthusiasts, light one up, get set. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hop into these topics and get right into this shit.
So I can't lie to y'all that I lied to y'all. So the shit that I used to always say, it was bullshit. But now, that's all I was waiting for, is for the nigga to say my name. So I said, okay, cool. So I can tell the real story. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so, all right, so news flash. The nigga knew a few months before our battle hit me and holler. The nigga knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but the nigga been knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. Give me don't let the nigga cap y'all niggas up. The nigga been new. He been new. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he knew. So how he knew is the nigga that y'all think that's so thorough, he put a recording device in Remy's car. So how he knew is he was bugging her fucking car. So like that's how the nigga knew. The nigga's a weirdo for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that. When niggas gonna keep it $1 here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew.
That's probably
not cap. I got on the.
That's probably why niggas don't want to get that divorce. Look, when you talking a marriage and you talking about being married to each other, we talking about a whole different ball game. Because I don't give a fuck if this nigga did bug your car, nigga. You talking about his wife. You ain't talking about his girlfriend, nigga.
Right.
Like, first of all, and if he gonna get that, she over here talking all that, I'm the bag, I'm the one with the bag talk. All right, yeah, you gonna be the one split in half then. You gonna be the one split in half. That man playing this shit by the book. You the one with the bag, right? If you the one with the bag, all right, so I'm gonna make sure that when we go to get this divorce, that I got my evidence.
That part.
Like, what you talking about? Females play this game all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how you get your half. But at the same time, too, it's like you came up here, like, what was the point of you coming out and putting forth this information and coming out talking? Like, who asked for this? Like, who really asked for this? You over here, like, yeah,
Honestly,
I was waiting for niggas. I was waiting for niggas to
to
mention
hear
my
this
name.
side.
Like, yeah, like nobody wanted to hear this shit, bro. I'm not gonna hear you. I'm not gonna hold you. Nobody wanted to hear this shit.
I can't even.
Nobody wanted to hear this shit. Like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. We didn't ask for this shit. We didn't ask for your opinion. We don't care about you. We don't care about what you do. Like, you're irrelevant. Like, and then on top of that, you over here talking like a little nigga out of high school or some shit like that. Like the y'all whole reasoning behind and me just sitting here thinking about it, you know what I'm saying, just meditating on the shit since yesterday. It's like y'all whole reasoning behind doing what y'all doing don't really have no substance. It don't really have no substance. Like I sat here and waited. Like, all right, let's see what Remy say. Let's see what she, you know what I'm saying? Let's really see what the issues is. Let's really get into it. Everybody said claiming they got all of this evidence and they gonna drop all of these tapes and do all of this shit. I ain't see shit yet. I ain't see a damn thing yet. But it's just weird to me how, you know, like he feels the need to be like, oh yeah, nigga, this been going on for like 2 years. Like, nigga, you not making her look any better. You're not helping the situation.
And he's not making himself look better on top of that.
That's what I'm saying. You think you getting cool points, nigga? Like, y'all 40-year-old niggas, like damn near 50-year-old niggas. Like, you're not getting cool points. Niggas got families, daughters, wives. Like, y'all niggas is not teenagers no more. Y'all niggas not young bulls on the block no more. Like, niggas has got whole why, like, why you talking like you some young nigga? Like, yeah, like, I've been on this shit for 2 years. Like, da. Like, these niggas been having problems and da. Like, what that mean though? Like, what does that mean? What does that really mean at the end of?
They've been having problems, and I decided to add myself to it at my grown ass age. Come on now.
Yeah, this whole
is some 20-year-old shit. 20-year-olds supposed to be doing this stuff.
That's what I'm saying. This is like not even like some young 20-year-old, like 22, 23, 21, nigga.
Facts.
This is like some young boy shit. Like, you feel me? And it's like I don't get what he like. What's his goal here? Like, what was your point of putting this out? Because at the end of the day, like I said, it just makes her look more stupid. You over here talking about we thinking this shit was going on for at least a year and a half. You over here like, yeah, this shit been like 2 years. We've been doing this. Like, damn, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird to just sit here and try to think like this is a flex. Like, I don't understand where he was going with this. So then he had a little continuation of and I think this is where most of this shit stems from. You got knocked the fuck out, niggas packed you out, and ever since then you've been trying to get your get back. But let's listen to this nigga. Let me turn this nigga over here yelling and shit.
Every situation we caused the nigga say, yo, meet us at any situation, I will rumble you. I didn't ask this nigga to rumble 3-4 times, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that he denies them all the time. We can rumble right now.
Nigga, I already knocked you out. What you like, I already knocked you out. And then on top of that, at the end of the day, it seems like, because we got to be clear, and I think we missed it yesterday, but Remy's text messages and the whole shit started off with she's over here like, yo, Pat, why is both of your phones off? Since when do you have both of your phones off? I can't contact you on both of your phones and this, that, the third. It's like, nigga, obviously she over here double dutching with you niggas, and this nigga, I guess he just don't give a fuck. But it's just like it's like an obvious double dutching going on, and these niggas just expecting us to not clearly see. And I had to sit here and look at this shit yesterday. Like, damn, hold up. Is she over here texting this nigga talking about, yo, why is both of your phones off? Or why you can't just sleep on the phone with me? Why you can't, like, what? Weird shit. And it's like, wait, ain't you with this nigga? Ain't you got a whole side nigga, a boyfriend, whatever the fuck y'all got going on? Like, what do you mean go to sleep on the phone with you and do this? So that makes me feel even more like you did all of that because this nigga started moving on doing him. There was no real reasoning behind going off and doing everything you did yesterday. Like, there was really no real reasoning behind it. So I don't know. Like, that shit is weird to me. It's like, nigga, what was your goal in all of this? And you over here talking about, yeah, I've been over here asking this nigga to fight ever since. For what? For what, nigga? What am I fighting you for, nigga? I already knocked you out.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could rumble right now. At the end of the day, I didn't think that it was nothing crazy because technically, nigga, she really wasn't cheating on me. For real. Like, y'all wasn't fucking with each other. I'm like, yo, call the nigga.
Nigga, they married. Who the fuck is you talking about? This is how you know niggas. You know. This is how you know the type of niggas you dealing with, the type of cornball niggas you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of shit that you over here talk like. That's what I'm saying. You make this shit look even like you make her look even more crazy, and I don't understand how she's letting you put this shit up on the internet because she obviously feels like she big dog between the two of you niggas. So I'm just saying.
So every time I just be like, yo, tell this nigga that we can meet anywhere he want to meet. He could bring one nigga, I could bring one nigga. And if he got some shit to be like, let's rumble. Me and him could go anywhere and me and him could rumble. That offer been out 3-4 fucking times, bro. It's been out with the nigga. He my size. This nigga ain't even a big nigga. And no. And listen, and I'm gonna tell you how real it is for y'all. Y'all can ask Suge. Cause Suge hit me up about niggas want to rumble. I'm like, yo, if you can get this nigga Pat to rumble, I do it. Ask him.
For a nigga who claims that he didn't get knocked out and all of this shit is a lie and it didn't happen, it definitely sounds like you trying to get some get back for something. It definitely sounds like you might have got your chin tapped, bro. You know, you might have got chin checked. You know what I'm saying? It's not sounding like you just. I don't know what y'all are claiming happened, or you know what y'all alternative history. You know what I'm saying when it comes down to shit, but you definitely sound like a nigga who got knocked out to me personally. So I don't understand why. I don't really understand why he put all of this shit out, or why Remy let this nigga put all of this shit out, but. You look like a goofy. You look like a cornball. And like I said to this nigga directly, I think I said, hold on. I know I said it. I know I told this nigga, hold up. Because I had to let him know. Because it's like at the certain point, you got to like, you know what I'm saying? Homie deleted his shit. But bro, stay in a side bitch place and shut up. Shut up, nigga. Now he deleting posts and shit. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, just stay in the side bitch place and shut the fuck up. Like, why is you doing all of this chatting and hollering and this and that? Like, nigga, just shut up. Like, you a side bitch. You a whole side bitch, effectively. All of this extra shit that you doing, that shit is uncalled for you. We don't need all of that. We don't need all of that. So, you know what I'm saying? Going through all of that, then of course, you know what I'm saying, Remy ends off the night with Papoose. One more thing. Since you want to put out lies for the media, can I let them know how you like your ass played with while you're with your legs behind your head? Like what? Hashtag playtime over. Like, yo, first of all, if you're gonna start off your sentence with since you want to put out lies, I'm already not about to believe anything you about to, like, what you mean since you want to put out lies? Like, what you touch? So what you about to up the lying game, nigga? Like, because that sounds crazy. Like, what are you talking about? You know it's over. You know she mad. You know you got her in her bag once she start claiming you gay. Once she starts claiming you like to get your ass played with. Once she starts claiming you got a little dick. Once she starts claiming she was faking all of those times, even though you gave her a whole baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we already know. We already know what this means. We know what this means. So we gotta be real, like, shorty, like, we not feeling this. We not feeling this. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you got going on, yeah, like I think effectively the media has spoken. We got even like Lil Duval. Lil Duval said, you know how fucked up a woman gotta be for women to take the man's side? Shorty said, literally, literally the worst because I find any excuse to stay on the woman's side. Like, you know how like this shit seems like it's open and shut, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It seems like it's open and shut from here. This is a bad look, Remy. This is just not what you thought it was gonna be. I'm sorry. I even if she does put out more shit and goes on from here, I don't really know what it's gonna do. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere from here because it effectively seems like your whole little shebang and your respect and that's a lot to lose. Like this a lot to have your reputation looking like this. I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of the day, it just looks kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It just looks kind of fucked up, and you gotta hold that. If this is what you was doing, if this is how you was moving, um, you just gotta hold that. And it's sad to say, but it's sad to say, but I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to say it. You can take it with a grain of salt because it is Tasha K, but hey.
Remy cheated first. Remy had a good man. And now Papoose has turned into a cheater because his woman has pushed him to cheat. He has been out here fighting, begging for his woman to come back home, stop sleeping with the help. You got a man that has a job that's taking care of you. You have a baby with that held you down 6 years in prison.
It's crazy.
And like I said, I believe the demise of their relationship happened when, she lost that weight. Because, Papoose like him. He like him. I don't think he married Big Remy, not Skinny Remy. And that's why he got Clarissa on them steroids now, because homegirl.
All right. But, yeah, I mean, it's just a shame, you know what I'm saying, that this is where shit goes and that this is the turn it takes. But look, you moved fucked up and you tried to flip the court of public opinion on this nigga, and it didn't really turn out in your favor. It just ended up making you look more crazy. I mean, you looked a little crazy, but you look a little bit more crazy now. Thank you, Dave. So moving on, let's get into because that's all we got on that. But I wanted to move on to some more interesting topics here. Just because it's a lot of niggas, and this is why what I'm saying, people like me, we're gonna keep the record straight. Okay. We gotta keep the record straight, and we gotta let niggas know. We gotta make sure niggas know that we remember what was said. We remember how niggas was moving. And we not gonna just let shit like this slide. You over here trying to gaslight, and you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why would, but let's get into it. Let's just get into it first.
Hey, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah. Ads. It's crazy because on my other shit I got premium.
Are seeing a pattern of consistency. Like, it'd be different if you said it's just Kendrick fans. Nah, Drake probably me. The connections can look insane defending people, but they just eat it up, and I don't know what benefit what Drake is oozing.
All over the page, babe.
Well, everybody's sipping the fucking sauce, bro. Everybody's just
let's start here,
bro. I don't know what Drake is oozing, or what aura or aroma he's bringing with him when he walks into a room with these people, but they just eat it up, and I don't know what benefit it serves them. I don't understand. I don't get it. Why you have to make yourself look insane defending somebody that you could just readily say took an L is beyond me. The connections can't be that valuable. to where you can't on record or on wax say, nah, Drake probably did something that this many people, you know, collectively are seeing a pattern of consistency. Like, it'd be different if you said it's just Kendrick fans. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if you said that. But it's not just Kendrick fans. It's people that have platforms. It's celebrities. It's other people that have notoriety. It's people that have been in this for 10 plus years. These don't, they're not just going to hang up their fucking moral compass and their common reasoning to just blindly hate on a man because he's successful.
Well, my thing is like, if we've damn near almost gone a year and have yet, because at the end of the day, we already know why him and Metro was mad. Well, Metro was mad at him. Metro was and at the end of the day, it's trivial. But here you niggas are, and this is the same nigga who was over here talking about, oh, I don't think I can listen to Drake again because, yeah, with all of these pedophile allegations piling up, like, I don't even think that I can, like, nigga, you was over here, you was one of these niggas really over here believing in this shit, pushing this shit over here, talking about, oh, I don't really think that I can morally do this shit, and knowing that he's like, nigga, you're a fucking like stop acting like a bitch. You're a whole hoe. You a whole hoe, nigga. At the end of the day, you gotta stop sitting here acting like, oh my god, what am I doing on this list? Like, why are you niggas so much in the salt? Nah, because niggas like you was over here actually acting like this nigga has real allegations going on. Y'all niggas is over here acting like homie really got real allegations going on. See, it would be one thing if you niggas like, and a lot of niggas over here try to play the game of, oh, there's a difference between Jay-Z and this is a civil lawsuit versus a rap beef. Yeah, but you niggas is not over here treating this shit like it's just a rap beef. Cause you were the exact nigga over here talking about, I don't know if I can listen to Drake with everything that we know now. I don't know if I can morally continue to listen to him, even though you still be on his dick listening to him, even though you still play the boy, even though you still give him spins, nigga. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? See, this is the clown ass niggas like this. They put out these videos and they think motherfuckers listen to them and just forget shit. I'm not one of those motherfuckers. If you say some shit, I'm going to remember that shit. I'm sorry. I remember you verbatim saying that I don't know if I can listen to Drake because of the shit that Kendrick Lamar was saying. You wasn't treating the shit like a rap beef along with the rest of the Kendrick Lamar K-Thought hive. You was over here treating this shit like it was the goddamn gospel, nigga. You was over here treating this shit like he had a whole civil suit, a whole criminal suit, or whatever. Y'all niggas is treating this shit, and still to this day, there's a portion of you niggas who treat this shit like there's legitimate claims to anything. On top of that, on the same people, and this is why y'all sit here and get mad and, oh, why are you talking about certain outlets, and why are you if all of these outlets are collectively saying, these same outlets are showing you how hypocritical they are. We just watched Kendrick parade around all of California, all of LA, calling this nigga a pedophile. Nobody said nothing. Nobody batted an eye. Nobody said, oh, nah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, he ain't really like, nobody spoke on his behalf. Nothing like that. But for some reason, everybody feels the need to have to speak up for Jay-Z for a civil suit. It's a civil suit, nigga. It's a civil suit. Them niggas, they ain't even trying to get him locked up. They trying to get money. But now, all of a sudden, niggas didn't feel like, for the countless of others who this year have faced the same, I'm not even going to go into names, but the countless of other people who's faced the same type of scrutiny, these same people have sat back, remained quiet. But you niggas grift and will sit here and poke and act like, whoa, wait, there might be something going on here. Yeah, wait, we gotta sit here and I don't know. Why is everybody thinking that? Why is everybody saying like you're effectively a conspiracy theorist, nigga? So niggas like this is gonna sit here and scratch their head and be like, oh, why am I on a Drake ops list? Like this shit is ridiculous, even though it's like it's a meme, nigga. Like it's not even that serious, but you over here having a whole breakdown and shit like that. I mean, and I like how niggas like you love to have amnesia, but we, like I said, we remember what you was saying. We remember how you niggas is moving. We remember how you niggas was moving. We remember what was said, bro. You can't sit here and backpedal and then sit here and wonder why, oh damn, why am I on the op list, nigga? Because you were over here talking about, oh, I can't listen to Drake. I don't know if I can continue to listen to him. I just can't do it. And if I actually watch your videos like that, I probably could find the clip. But at the end of the day, bro, that's what you said, nigga. That's what those are the things that you was putting out on your platform, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
What are we talking about? You up now? I guess I gotta start hating. What? Where do y'all get this logic? Big boy, you gotta push back on this. You gotta tell him he sound crazy. He 50 now. He can't catch you.
I want this thing forever, man.
Right.
I'm not sure you can have it forever.
What 50 Cent just said, I think is the best advice and something that I recommended that Drake do. I think that this is exactly what
the best way to make money online is
Oh Lord. Yeah, this nigga is he's a supreme chatter. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga, it's obvious, like
be looking for an
it's obvious. I don't know if you was looking at the entire beef objectively, but in my opinion, you wasn't. You had your, you know what I'm saying? You had your, because like I said, for you to go from quote unquote being a Drake fan and liking Drake or whatever the case may be, to being like, you know what, I don't think I can listen to Drake's music anymore after listening to Not Like Us. Nigga, you like you don't even stand on no what principles, because you still listen to Drake, by the way. You still listen to Drake. You still review Drake and critique his music. So my whole thing is like, niggas like you don't really stand on nothing. Like y'all niggas is real finicky. You niggas is real finicky, and the shit that you be talking about and spewing on it. I mean, I guess you need content and need something to grift to get your numbers up and shit like that. But I promise we ain't gonna ever turn into shit like this over here on this side, because we gonna spit straight facts and just leave it at that and nothing else. But it's gonna be straight facts, unbiased opinions. And if we gonna sit here and give critiques on shit, then we gotta be honest. We gotta be 100%, be for real. And if you really felt like after listening to Not Like Us, you wasn't gonna listen to Drake, nigga, stand on it, nigga. But you haven't. That's the thing. I will respect you if you stood on it, but you haven't. You flip-flopped. Now you acting like you ain't never said no shit like that. And now you're wondering why you're on the whole Drake's op list. Like it's crazy to me how you I really don't get it. It's crazy to me how you moving like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to break down to, that was really the main point that I really wanted to get on, because niggas like this, we're gonna see a lot of patterns like this. It's almost like how you see it's almost like how you see Trump taking office. You know what I'm saying? MSNBC, they flipping the script. They trying to meet with him now. Everybody trying to act like he, you know what I'm saying, he's not a fascist and he's not this, and we're gonna have to just live with him. And and now it's not that bad. Now it's not. Now y'all want to act like y'all wasn't saying all of this shit and y'all wasn't. Okay, cool. The tables will turn and the time will come where you niggas is gonna have to sit here and be like, oh wait, I said that. Oh, I don't remember saying that. Oh, I don't. Yeah, because I can see, because you niggas is talking like this. You niggas is talking like just straight out the side of your neck, out your ass. I don't get it, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever gets you through, you know what I'm saying, your day, or you know what I'm saying, whatever gets your views up, whatever gets your numbers up. I guess that's just what, and I guess really that's what it is. Like the algorithm is telling you to dunk on Drake. The algorithm is telling you niggas that, you know what I'm saying, throwing Drake under the bus and acting like, you know what I'm saying, the nigga didn't effectively drop the best song in the beef and didn't win, and there's all this, oh bro, just take the L and he's just doing this. Like, first of all, you nigga, you don't even pay attention to culture enough to know that, nigga, this is not even about him, quote unquote, not taking the L. All the shit that he was doing before this beef took place. So when it comes down to this lawsuit and him negotiating his contracts, nigga, if you're not speaking about that when you talking on this conversation and you talking about him just taking an L and all of this weird shit, talk about the shit that's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about what's really going on out here. That's it. Just talk about what's really going on. Talk about the suppression. Talk about the you know what I'm saying, having Kendrick shit played while you searching Drake, or little weird shit like that. Just really talk about the full scope of shit. Don't just be out here pushing narratives. But that's a thing a lot of you niggas do on this side. That's a thing a lot of you niggas do. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have much in the chamber, but it's a sad thing to see you niggas do. To be honest, it's very sad. You got to come better. If you want to talk music objectively, then talk music objectively, but then you would have to be honest about the impact of a Kendrick versus Drake and what their music really does out here, outside of the whole, you know what I'm saying, media spin and the media prop up for this nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's a perfect segue. Let's get in, because my boy Tory dropped a verse beyond the bars, and you know what I'm saying, gave the boy Drizzy a little shout out. Now, you know what I'm saying, I had to spin this a couple of times. Now, DDG, I'm gonna play this song. You said that we are not about to get a strike for playing your song, nigga. All right, we gonna get this shit a spin. I'm gonna play your verse and all of that, cause I was thinking about just skipping this shit to Tory, but I'm gonna respect your shit since you ain't gonna get the stream clapped. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this nigga Tory delivered probably his best fucking verse of the year with this one. So I got to get in. I don't know. First of all, it's crazy because I don't know why more people are not talking about this track right here in this verse right now, because this nigga was talking. I mean, this nigga was, bro, come on. This nigga, and I wish we can do more of these with y'all without, you know what I'm saying, the whole stream getting clapped. But you feel me? That, like I said, the nigga said he gonna take the copyright strikes off and let us play this shit in its entirety and really break down the shit. I'm not gonna lie, I gave it a few spins already, but yeah, let's play it here and get into Tory's verse. Like I said, he shouted out the boy. Let's just break this shit down, because I feel like more people should be talking about this and putting more light on this record right now. So let's get into it.
He's on the cash on you.
Ocean Park. I go Cartier bracelet and Cartier watch and stack multiple Cartier medals on wrist. 100 more thousand gon' equal a whole nother million. I'm rich as a fucking this bitch. DD be flexing, I'm punching the Lambo like Devin. I might just Javante the whip. Lambo is sit on the floor, I'ma have to get low if I wanted to hop in this bitch. Michelin star with my shorty, the menu expensive, the bill is $1,000 a pop. Since I became a celebrity, no moving regularly, can't even grocery shop. Moonwalking in Calabasas, the mansion is massive, I stay at the tippity top. Cuban link on me is heavy, the diamonds is pierced, so fuck you can see through the rock. Gallery shorts in the gallery socks. Fresh as a bitch and he mad and he not. He not a threat, I can't call him a op. These little niggas be praying I flop. Fuck all that beef and no internet, niggas ain't internet. He acting tough when he not. I wanna see when I meet the little nigga in person if all of that energy stop. I ain't got time for no talking, let's get to the business. We making some money or what? Chase wanna make me a new private client. They see my account and I'm running it up. IRS audit, I show 'em what's up. Ain't nothing funny about none of my bucks. I got momentum, I'm having my way with this shit and ain't nobody fucking it up. Legally rich, I invented finesse. Getting deposits be better than sex. When I'm on tour, these women in line for the bus like I'm filming a season of next. If she an 8, she can come on the bus. If she a 10, she can come to the back. Don't even know her, but I hit her in Indiana and now the next show on the rack. I'm living life like this shit never ended. Bottles and women on women. I like to go out after handling business. I'm living life like this shit never ended. Bottles and women on women. I like to go out after handling business. Sit in my.
Nah, I ain't gonna. DDG, he did this. Yeah, I mean, you cooked up. You cooked up with that one. That was the. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. I respect it. I from the little bit of the tracks of DDG that I've listened to, I ain't gonna hold you. They've all slapped. I think from his first. I think that was his first. The shit with Coil Ray and all of these other niggas is, you know, his biggest songs. Yeah, all of those shit slapped. So, yeah, he coming with it with this one, but he added Tory Lanez on here, and like I said, yeah, let's really break down because this is the part that I really want to get into because he was really talking some shit in here, so we want to get into these bars.
Selling, I think by the rumors and shit that they selling. The money in pocket is heavy, I can't even count it. I just gotta get it, the skeleton. Fuck it, let's talk about the rumors. They sent me to prison and gave me a 10 pieces. I wasn't telling, but I made an oath to the city to never go snitching. Even if it kill me or make me a felon, I go out to visit.
That nigga said they gave me a 10 piece, but I made a vow to never go out a snitch. Even if it made me a felon. Come on, man.
And they gave me a 10 pieces. I wasn't telling, but I made an oath to the city to never go snitching. Even if it kill me or make me a felon, I go out to visit and back the bitch out of the baddest bitch out of the slap the shit out you. Sent me to prison and all that it taught me is if it go down how to stab the shit out you. Tommies and bunkers, the knives, the thumpers, the lock and the sockets, the crack the shit out you. I call a shot on the yard, you a problem. My son out there hitting cash out the shit out you.
My nigga is spitting these bars from prison. My nigga is spitting these bars from prison, yo. They not hearing that. Like, come on, man.
Standing on business and standing on business. J pay the killers to stand on the witness. COs are hating, they banning my business. They claiming they call me.
Did y'all not hear that? J pay the killers to stand on the witness. Come on. Come on. Jay paid the killers to stand on the witness. Yeah, y'all not hearing them.
On the witness, COs are hating. They hitting cash out the shit out you. Standing on business and standing on business. J pay the killers to stand on the witness. COs are hating, they banning my business. They claiming they call me with hands on the titties.
Come on, they ain't treating them right on there, man. They ain't treating them right in there. They let my man have his visits, man. That nigga locked up for 10 years. Let him have his. See, they locked. First of all, they gonna wrongly lock the nigga up. Let's be real. We walked out of that case asking more questions than we did going into it. And the only thing that they had to prove is without a reasonable doubt that he shot and fired that gun. And they have no, come on, man. Come on. They're like, yeah, look, this shit is sounding crazy. They flipping witnesses and shit like that. And we just acting like the shit didn't happen.
At the back and we spinning and spinning. My young niggas saying he been getting dizzy. I be up praying and waiting for the day that niggas confirm me the way he did drizzy. I got the card in the wallet, them big Brody problems, my problems. So fuck how you feeling about it. Brody gon' stand on his own with 2024. It ain't no fair ones in Toronto.
My nigga said ain't no fair ones in Toronto. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, man, TDE, West Coast, you niggas, all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Between Drizzy and Tory Lanez, they bodying the entire West Coast. You niggas have nothing for them, nigga. I'm standing on it, nigga. Tory Lanez and Drake will body the entire West Coast and anybody who ever came out of the motherfucking West Coast, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? He should have gave you niggas some light. He should have gave niggas a light jab. But anybody, he praying for you niggas to y'all niggas can get these bars from behind the jail cell, nigga. Cause he's still spitting them, nigga. Niggas, this is on the call, bro. This is off the call, nigga. Y'all not about to stop this nigga from speaking and spitting these bars and getting this money and do what he gotta do, nigga. Come on, man.
Claiming they call me with hands on the titties. One back to back and we spinning and spinning. My young niggas saying he been getting dizzy. I be up praying and waiting for the day that niggas confirm me the way the drizzy. I got the card in the wallet, them big Brody problems, my problems. So fuck how you feeling about it. Brody gon' stand on his own, but 2024 it ain't no fair ones in Toronto. Pablo, I told you these niggas was talking about us and popping this shit cause we got it. If they had $1 for every time we think about them, they wouldn't even have $1. Shorty, my city talk about me highly. Know that these bitches never can deny me. Only one thing I regret on that night is jumping up out of the pool with Kylie. I got
Only thing he regret that night is hopping out that pool with Kylie, nigga. You should have stayed in that pool, nigga. You should have stayed your dumb ass in that pool, nigga. That's a motherfucking fact. You know what I'm saying? This is why you don't deal with drunk bitches who drink, do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I never dealt with a bitch who just, you know what I'm saying, overly just drunk all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Can't hold her liquor, but probably can, but holds it too much. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? We can't do all of that, nigga. You can't do all of that. That's the only thing we regret that night is hopping out the pool with Kylie, nigga. Free that nigga Tory.
They had $1 for every time we think about them, they wouldn't even have $1. Shorty, my city talk about me highly. Know that these bitches never can deny me. Only one thing I regret on that night is jumping up out of the pool with Kylie. I got the dogs, the wolves, they slime me. I'm even coming home sooner than I think. They thought that I wasn't recording the side of the cell, like I wasn't spitting the fire in hell, like I wasn't cracking the code. And as if that ain't the real reason why I'm in the jail, I had to say hello, goodbye from the other side, like I was Adele. And something real good will come out of a pill. Just don't bust a UE when I'm out the cell, a bitch. DDG, you know.
Why are we not talking about this verse, nigga? What is wrong with niggas? Is niggas not hearing it? Is niggas not hearing this shit? Is niggas not hearing this shit? Like, I'm really trying to figure out like what it is that niggas is missing, because this is this nigga's best verse this year, nigga. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Nigga just gave niggas some quick flames, like just here, just hold that. Just hold that. Like, just hold that. And nah, we gotta be talking more about this. Nigga was speaking some real facts. Nigga said Jay's over here paying niggas to stand on the witnesses, man. He paying killers to stand on the witness, man. You feel me? He over here talking like, and this be the shit that I'm talking about, because niggas be over here and mentioning all of this shit that's going on. Oh, Jay-Z's innocent, blah blah blah, whatever, which I think Jay-Z's innocent too, don't get me wrong. Jay-Z is still my you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite rappers of all time. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's just strange because, like I said, we don't get the full picture in hip-hop when it comes down to these niggas talking. That's why we got to deliver the full scope. We got to listen to, I'm gonna listen to all sides. I'm gonna hear everything everybody's talking, nigga. We gonna really put it on and put it out here. Because nigga, we gotta let niggas talk they shit when they right here talking they shit. And it seems like when y'all doing everything to silence this nigga, and he's still putting out these bars, nigga. Only thing I regret on that night is getting out of the pool with Kylie, nigga. At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, come on, we gotta be logical in what happened there. We gotta be logical. We got to be logical. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, like, we got to put more eyes and ears to the people that's really out here putting on, and, you know what I'm saying, getting out here and trying to tell their truths and talk they talk too, because we put it on all platforms when certain people talk, but we don't put it on all platforms when they get a response. You know what I'm saying? And I find that a little weird. But at the end of the day, niggas is gonna move how they move, you know what I mean? And they're gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. But you feel me? I think we gotta put more eyes on tracks like that. I get at a solid 9 out of 10. Yeah, DDG did his thing on that. Of course, Tory did his shit on that. He definitely slid on that. You know what I'm saying? I like when niggas is talking that talk. I'm sorry. I like when niggas is talking that talk. So he did his thing, and I definitely appreciate that. So he slid on that, and yeah, prepared to hear some more bars beyond the bars. You know what I'm saying, from the nigga Tory. So yeah, free that man. Like he said, hope he coming home sooner than he thinks, sooner than we all think, because yeah, I think he feel like shit is crumbling. I think he see the little chink in the armor and shit like that. So you know, he gonna do what he gotta do. So I can't really blame him at this point. You feel me? Homie over here doing a dime for you know what I'm saying, some shit that I really feel like you couldn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt. And I don't even really think that he did. So at the end of the day, it is what it is with that one. And you know, you're gonna have to just move on. But to touch on this last topic before we head out, because it looks like, speaking of heading out, it looks like LeBron James is on his way out. And but actually, before we get to this, let's get down to what we think is going on here. Let's get the official Stephen A report.
Tom's and Wendy, because this is where I was going. Maybe I wasn't clear enough about where I was going with both of y'all. You know, LeBron's been through a lot. He's approaching 40, balling out, averaging nearly 7 points per game on 50% shooting in the fourth quarter this season. Very, very impressive. He's doing his thing. Team ain't doing its thing. They're an average team at best. Obviously, there's an elevated level of criticism that has come in his direction as far as I'm concerned because of the whole Bronny James situation this season. Now, when you look at that, you look at the way the Lakers have been playing, you look at the load that it's taken on him, one could argue it's not just physical but emotional as well. So when I saw personal reasons, I was thinking it was something more along those lines. How unreasonable of a speculative position is that?
I can tell you a lot of this is this 8-day gap. It allows him to recharge himself, his mind, his body, everything. But he's done this in the past. I agree with you. How they list it, how they cite it, that's on the team. That's how they want to handle it. But that is what this.
Yeah. So it seems like they dancing around. You know, the whole personal reasons thing. There is talks about LeBron. You know, going ahead and maybe requesting a trade from the Lakers. And if y'all don't know, here we massive Lakers fans. This is Lakers country over here. You know what I'm saying? Lakers territory. So, but yeah, for LeBron to leave the team, I would just hope that we're lining up the right pieces to come in as compensation. Yeah, I think we deserve a Lions Hall, a Lions share. You know what I'm saying? A King's Hall. And I want to if that is the truth, I want to you know, thank LeBron for, you know, being a Laker and bringing the chip to LA. But there's a possibility it can be, you know, some personal family reasons, things going on at home, you know what I'm saying, death in the family, et cetera, et cetera. You never know, injury, whatever. So we got to really just wait on reports and things like that. But I wanted to just touch on, because you got weird ass niggas like this who've already jumped off the deep end because LeBron has called out a couple of games due to personal reasons. They're already wilding out.
LeBron James is stepping away from the Lakers to go figure life out. It ain't about trade rumors. It ain't about having one of the worst statistical seasons of his career. It goes deeper than that, man. This is more or less about the whole allegations with Diddy and Sean Carter. But we already know that it was only a matter of time before the walls started to close in on one LeBron James. Honestly, he had it coming for a while, y'all. Ever since dude was 18, everybody was forced to call him the king. He had everything handed to him. And now we all get to witness.
Why y'all niggas acting like this nigga's the actual king? Everybody was forced to call him the king. Everything was handed to him. Nah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga worked for everything that he got. He had big expectations, just like they do. Like, we sit here every year and watch these niggas call, you know, the number one draft pick the next LeBron James. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the next coming of LeBron James or whatever. He was just one of those niggas who actually lived up to the hype. And he did his thing. So we got to stop all of this.
The
This shit is
destruction
crazy.
of one LeBron James, one of the most insufferable human beings. Dude is cocky, arrogant, talked about how his life was better than ours. We didn't have the money he had. We had to go back to our miserable lives.
Does it bother you that so many people are happy to see you fail?
Absolutely not. All the people that was rooting on me to fail, you know, at the end of the day, they got to wake up tomorrow and have the same life that they had before they woke up today. You know, they got the same personal problems that they had today. You know, and I'm going to continue to live the way I want to live and continue to do the things that I want to do with me and my family and be happy with that.
Well, guess what?
So what you just seen right here is this nigga admitting that he's a nigga who just sits here and preys on this nigga's downfall for a living, and waits for him to fail. So when he heard that, he took that shit personal. He took that shit to heart. Then LeBron was talking to him because, yes, nigga, I'm a nigga who's over here wishing for you to fail. And how dare you say that your life is better than mine? That I have personal problems. But I mean, you do look like you be on the back of a garbage truck. I'm not gonna lie. So it's what you're so upset for. I can't really tell. But y'all niggas, some of you niggas got to stop with the LeBron slander and hate and weird shit that y'all have going on. The conspiracy theories. It's like y'all niggas is too old. Like, you got the gray in your beard and all that. You too old for this.
What, bro? I'm okay right now. I'm not gonna be facing federal charges anytime soon. I didn't
see that he took that personal.
Today, LeBron, you can keep your millions, you can keep all your fancy houses, your cars. If you can't walk down the street, it means absolutely nothing. Here's the bottom line, y'all. The end is here. It's not near. The end is here for LeBron James. And to be honest, if I never hear the name LeBron James ever again, it'll be too soon.
What did LeBron, like, you would have thought like LeBron James fucked his bitch.
LeBron James is stepping
You would
away
have
from the
thought
Lakers.
LeBron James married his daughter, fucked his bitch, you know what I'm saying, killed his best friend, did something. But yeah, for you to be this upset just by LeBron James existing, that's kind of weird. So I want to stray away from talk like that because, like I said, that's just weird. That's a little bit that's a little bit off. But other than that, yeah, I don't know what to say. The dude is taking some time off. If he chooses to stay with the team, then of course we love that. We respect LeBron over here. He's, you know what I'm saying, he's Lakers fan. And you know what I mean? He's been holding it down since he's got here. So he's been doing what he's supposed to do, regardless of you know what I'm saying, any situation that he might be having personally. If he does choose to go, then that's cool, you know what I'm saying? And he got to do what he got to do. But if he stays here, then of course we welcome him with open arms. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to rock out. The team ain't the best right now, but I got some high hopes if we start moving some key pieces around, adding some more pieces that'll you know elevate the team, put some people put another shooter next to Dalton Connect, next to AD, some more better defenders as far as guards go. And yeah, let's really lock in and get this year done. I feel like we got a great coach now who's doing some great things, making some great moves on the court. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going to happen over the next couple of days, whether LeBron's going to come back or not. And yeah, we'll probably just take it from there. And yeah, we're going to get another update as soon. So he ain't playing tonight, I think, which is Friday. I think we played Timberwolves tonight. But he will be hopefully back next week, get a nice fresh start, like you heard Sham say, and be ready to play again. If not, then I look forward to seeing the deal we get for a LeBron James, even though he's an older LeBron James, more seasoned. But you never know, he might end up going to the Warriors. That's in some of the talks right now. He may go back home to Cleveland just to finish out his last couple of years there. Might be just trying to find a better situation for Bronny and make sure he has his feet firmly in the NBA, so that when he leaves, he can continue to thrive and get his chance. So it is what it is with that. But yeah, other than that, to all my stoners, hippies, hip hop enthusiasts, we thank you for stopping into the motherfucking Doja Room here today. Just wanted to quick fire on some of these topics here and highlight some of the things going on in the last couple of days. And yeah, we're going to keep our ears to the ground for more that's going on here in these streets, especially for your hip hop news, your political news. We're going to get the anime and entertainment talk started. That's coming real soon, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, we're going to get all of this shit in the works, get it loaded up for you niggas, so we can provide everything here on Firstborn Media. So yeah, hope y'all continue to lock in, continue to subscribe to the show, leave a like, get in the comment box, chat with us, and yeah, we're going to be right back here in the Doja Room again. It's your boy Dope Boy Diesel. Follow me on all platforms, Instagram, and what's the shit, X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So yeah, it's your boy and I'm out. Appreciate y'all niggas stopping through. Until next time.
Yeah. Hey, this that special sauce. Spill that drip, I wipe it off. $1 million worth of game. Can't feel that I work too hard. Poetry only needs